Today, we're talking about the future of desktop Linux. Not the hype, not the meme, but the real survival guide for new users and developers entering the ecosystem right now. This ties directly into the deep dive we've been doing on Ubuntu's shift strategy, Debian's long-term stability, and the broad open source landscape. Linux isn't dying, Linux isn't exploding, Linux is changing. And if you understand how, you'll thrive in it. Let's start with the truth. Desktop Linux is stable, mature, more capable than ever, but it is also facing pressure from multiple directions. Corporate-driven distros are tightening integration. Community distros are doubling down on minimalism and sovereignty. Package formats are consolidating around Snap, Flatpak, and Apple Image. Hardware vendors are finally paying attention, but only selectively. Ubuntu recent moves towards more opinionated defaults, more Snap integration, and more cloud-centric tooling signals a future where Ubuntu becomes a Chrome OS of Linux. Debian, meanwhile, continues to be the rock, slowly predictable and resistant to corporate influence. For new users, this split matters. For developers, it matters even more. If you're brand new to Linux, here's the survival guide. Pick a distro based on your goal, not popularity. Want stability? Choose Debian or Ubuntu LTS. Want simplicity? Choose Mint. Want rolling updates? Choose Arch or SUSE, Tumbleweed. Want sovereignty? Choose Fedora or Debian. Learn the package manager first. App, DNF, Pacman, doesn't matter which. Mastering your package manager is the difference between frustration and freedom. Expect a learning curve. Linux isn't Windows. Linux isn't Mac OS. Linux is Linux, and that's the point. Don't distro hop endlessly. Pick one, stick with it for 90 days. You'll learn more than switching 10 times. What developers need to know? Developers entering Linux in 2026 face a different landscape. The ecosystem is fragmented, but in a predictable way. Snap versus Flatpak, Apple Image isn't chaos, it's consolidated. Learning at least two. Ubuntu is becoming the enterprise default. If you're building a mass adoption, Ubuntu is still the biggest target, but its direction means you should also test Debian and Fedora to avoid vendor lock-in. Though on the other hand, what they're not telling you about Fedora is that you're getting a lock-in anyway because it's literally Red Hat. Debian remains the long-term foundation. If you want predictable ABI stability, Debian is still king. It's slow for a reason, and that reason is reliability. Containers are now part of desktop development. Podman, Docker, LX, these aren't servers only tools anymore. They are becoming the new runtime environment. The future is reproducible builds. Nix, Unix, and Debian's reproducibility projects are shaping the next decade. If you're a developer, learn at least the basics. Let's be honest about what Linux must overcome. Hardware vendor support, is inconsistent. Corporate influence is growing. Fragmentation confuses new users. Packaging wars slow down adoption. Desktop environments are evolving faster than documentation, but now none of these are fatal. They're simply the growing pains of an ecosystem that's finally being taken seriously. Here's the practical roadmap for survival and growth. Teach newcomers the fundamentals, not memes, not, by the way, I use Arch, actually fundamentals, package management, file systems, permissions, logs. Support documentation and tutorials. The community needs more. Creators explain real workflows, not just distro reviews. Encourage long-term distro commitment. Stability comes from people staying, not hopping. Push for hardware transparency. Vendors should polish drivers, roadmaps, firmware, policies, and kernel support timelines. Keep the culture open, not elitist. Linux grows when people feel welcome. Desktop Linux isn't going anywhere. It's evolving. And if you understand the direction, you'll be ahead of the curve. Ubuntu is becoming more integrated. Debian is becoming more essential. Developers are becoming more container focused. New users are becoming more sovereign-minded. This is the future, and the guide is how to survive it. Like, follow, and subscribe. We'll be back with more.